So we're on to the boss. This boss is really annoying. Reno. I was wondering if I could steal something off him, so that's why I kept stealing through here, but you don't have to steal anything, you only get an ether. So this boss is like really fast and he'll like counter most of the stuff and like knock you around and stuff. I didn't do this very much at the beginning of the fight, but going into Punisher mode and blocking and counterattacking is probably the best way to fight this guy, to make it a lot easier. I had a lot of trouble near the beginning with this. I'll cut like a part of the fight out because it went on for a long time, but I'll show you a little bit of the counterattacking stuff. So there's like parrying stuff, so he won't like knock you around or anything. Maybe I'll have a parry come up here after my heal or steal or whatever I was doing. But that makes it a lot easier though, because attacks like that you'll just parry and automatically attack, and it would also fill up his stagger bar. With this attack right here, you want to make sure that you don't get hit by it, because if you do, it'll hit you for about 300 and then it will stun you. And then he'll come up and whack you for like 1500 damage on hard. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the first phase. You want to try to get him down to 50% HP, and then he will transition to the second phase. So here's what happens when you get hit by that. So he'll just come up and whack you. So here's an example of how the parrying thing works. So it'll knock him off balance a little bit as well. And if you get him pressured, like just go crazy on him until the pressure thing goes away, because that's a good time to hit him. Another thing to note with this fight, he will knock you off balance a lot. So if you like go to cast a spell or whatever, and he'll smack you and interrupt it. So the best bet is to get far away from him and then try to cast a spell that way. If you're going in for an attack, I would recommend not being in Punisher mode, just to quickly get a couple swipes in and then leave. When it comes to using my limit break, I just waited until I staggered him to quickly push him into the next phase. So here's an example. So boom, and then it pushes him over. So when it comes to phase 2, he's going to start summoning these lightning balls. What's going to happen is they're going to have like an arc thing that goes in between them all, and if you get caught in the middle, it'll stun you like so, and then he's going to zap you. So I focused on the mines first. I just went into Punisher mode, and they die in like 3 or 4 hits usually. It's just at the very beginning it's annoying because there's so many, but as long as you keep up with them through the fight, then it's not so bad. He has all the attacks that he has in the first phase as well. So the best part about the beginning part is just take your time. Like I said, I found Punisher mode easier to kill these things because it got through them pretty quick. And then just kind of try to stay away from the boss for now. Just let him... He almost looks like the Terminator, so you don't want to get near the Terminator. He'll start beating you up. And he still uses that attack, so you gotta watch out for that as well. And he'll also summon more balls throughout the fight. So as long as you keep killing him as he's summoning them, I think you'll be okay. I'm not sure if there's only so many he can have out after you've killed all the first batch. And don't step on Arith's flowers too, she'll get angry. So that's pretty much it for this fight. It's not too bad, but it's really annoying until you get used to the quickness of it, because it's like the first fight that you really have that's really quick. So yeah, that would be it for this boss guide. Good luck on him anyway. He's pretty challenging on hard. If you want to finish them in style, just hit him with the limit break and we'll be good to go. And boom, there we go. He is gonna be dead right now with a good old counterattack.